Hello and welcome to the Core International Proprietary Oilfield Products Overview. My name is Chad Myers, Vice President of Sales and Marketing. I'm going to run you through a few of these products that give you a general idea of what we currently have to offer. The oilfield is made up of three general industries: drilling, well servicing or workover, and completions. The two areas that we focus most heavily on are drilling and well servicing. I'd like to start with one of our largest products in our line, the 21 1/4 2000 PSI MSP packing element. As you can see, it's identified here on the label. 21 1/4 refers to the size of casing. The maximum size will pass through the whole of the part. The 2 refers to the PSI that the part can handle. The MBR here, of course, stands for nitrile. These parts are offered in both nitrile and natural rubber. Customers will often refer to oilfield parts by OEM, by model, and by size. So for example, this is a hydral. The style or model is the MSP and the size is 21 1/4. And back over here, continuing with some of our drilling products, we have a pulsation damper bladder. This goes on mud pumps. It primarily takes the surge out of the line during the drilling operation. Each rig typically has 2 pumps, so 2 of these are located on each one, commonly made of nitrile rubber. Here we have a couple of different pipe wipers. Pipe wipers are often identified by the style. This is a dual split or tandem, sometimes called a double. The next size or reference is the size. This is actually a 14 inch, which refers to the OD. And then people will ask for different pipe size depending on the drill pipe that the rig is using in the area. This is actually a red pipe wiper. It is a material made more suitable for oil-based drilling fluid, which is often used in different formations, different areas of the country, different areas of the world. This part here is actually a drill pipe protector. This protects the metal drilling pipe from the metal casing located in the ground during the drilling operation. As we keep moving forward with parts used during drilling, this is a part for a blowout preventer, a BOP. This is called a ram packer or a ram type packer. This particular model is a Cameron, and once again, the BOPs are referred to by their OEM, Cameron, the model or style type U, and the size. This looks to be a 3.5 inch, usually 3.5 inch drill pipe. This is actually a top seal that's used in conjunction with the type U parts. This goes on the ram block and fits into the ram packer. And this, although a little smaller than the others, is actually called a bonnet or door seal. This is where the drilling rigs or hands access the rams on the BOP when they're out in the field, and this seals the BOP out from the external part of the world. Moving on to the other segment I referenced, the well servicing side of things. Some of these parts some of you may be familiar with are oil saver rubbers. These are actually used to wipe the line or cable as they're running different tools or pieces of equipment down inside the hole. This is a 9 inch pipe wiper. This part is used during the well servicing process when they're actually pulling the production tubing or pipe up out of the hole. Once again, 9 inch, flat, and the ID, the 3 different sizes that a customer will refer to when identifying the type of pipe wiper they want. This is a swab cup. This is used to actually clean the inside of the very same pipe that they might otherwise be pulling with this 9 inch pipe wiper pulling it through. A cable is run onto a mandrel. These are snugged down on top of the mandrel, dropped into the hole, and pulled back vertically to remove water, debris, sand, etc. Moving on, we have a couple of what we call stripper rubbers. These stripper rubbers perform a very similar function to a 9 inch pipe wiper, that they actually wipe the pipe, but they're used to maintain pressure. They're much like a BOP, but the pressure is very, very low grade, oftentimes less than 1,000 PSI, and it wipes the pipe, hence the phrase stripper rubber, because it's a rubber product. This is a JU style. This is actually a Texas short haul, often referred to as a Texas stripper rubber or a Hall stripper rubber, sometimes a Texas stripper rubber. Moving forward, we have some more products used in well servicing. These are BOP related products. This is a ram packer. You can see it's much smaller. This is the top seal that goes into it. Very similar to the Type U that I referenced earlier. Lower pressure, more volume. A lot of well servicing customers use them. These are hammer union seals, or pressure seals are often referred to as. These go in what the industry refers to as flow iron, where two joints of pipe connect together. There's actually a hammer union literally sealed off with a hammer. These seal it off from leaking and losing fluid. Moving forward, we have, this is a very popular product as well. These are bar packers and water savers. These parts are literally used to test the pipe before it's put into production. So when pipe is sitting in inventory, sitting in the pipe yard, before they put it in the ground to make sure that it's good product, they'll use these and insert them onto a mandrel into the pipe and pressure it up to make sure there's not any leaks. And rounding out our well servicing, we're moving down to one of our more popular products. This is a 7 1/16 Schaefer spherical. So the OEM would be Schaefer, the style or model would be spherical, and the size would be 7 1/16. The 7 1/16 refers to the largest size casing that'll fit through this hole, and the PSI rating is actually located here on the box, and it's 3,000 to 5,000 max PSI. And this one is made out of nitrile as well. They come available in both nitrile and natural rubber. I hope this quick overview was helpful and very informative, and good luck.